Hello, my name is Kevin Owens, and this is WWE Tattooed. There's nothing on here. Are you guys gonna CGI this? What's the point of this? I was pretty young when I decided I wanted tattoos, but I didn't want to get any tattoos before I knew for a fact that I was gonna make a living as a wrestler, because at the time, back when I was young, there was this thing, right? Like, oh, you can't get tattoos all over. It's gonna, hinder your chances to get some jobs, this and that. But I remember, like, the first tattoo I remember thinking was cool was Shawn Michaels' tattoo. It had the sword with the snake and stuff. I knew very early on that if I had the chance, I would probably get a lot of tattoos. First tattoo I ever got actually was a K down here. This is this tiny little K. Me and my wife got it at the same time. She got one as well. It was literally just a little thing we did a month into dating just for fun, A few years later, I got this tattoo that says live because the E is backwards. Some people say evil. A lot of people get this one. And they ask me first if it's okay, and I'm always happy to say, yeah, sure, go ahead. This one resonates with a lot of people. I got this tattoo at the same time as Steve Corino. He has the same one as well. And it's the name of our faction in Ring of Honor. He's my mentor. He brought me to Japan for the first time. We wrestled each other in 2004. He came to Ring of Honor where I was working full time, and immediately as soon as he showed up, I'm like, he's gotta be with me. My last match in Ring of Honor was against him. Couldn't have been against anybody else. And now he works at the Performance Center. And we don't talk as much as we wish just because of life. We don't see each other as much as we wish because of life, but there's absolutely a lifelong bond for sure. After that, I got my kids' names and my wife's name tattooed on my wrist. These are my grandfather's initials, Melvin Steen, and that's my grandfather on my mom's side, Pierre Benoit. I would write their initials on my wrist tape when I was wrestling on the independent scene. But then when I came to WWE, I wasn't gonna use white wrist tape anymore, but it was very important for me to still have their initials on me, with me, so I got them tattooed on my knuckles. Then came all the animals. I think the bull was first. I decided I would get a full sleeve done of just basically animals I love. The animals you see on my arm are the animals that if I go to a zoo or a wildlife park or anything like that, they're the ones that I'll stare at and go back and see like 5 times throughout the day. Like that's literally, I gotta go see gorillas, gotta go see pandas if there are, they're kind of rare in zoos, but I can stand outside a vulture enclosure and like condor and try to look at that thing for an hour just in case he opens his wings, and like even my kids will be like, can we go? No, you go, I'm sitting here, and same thing, like I live in Florida now, so alligators, crocodiles, whatever, like if I can try to spot them, I will. And the bull is also just, I'm a Taurus, so there's that side as well, but I really love bulls and, snakes. I've always wanted a snake, never had the chance to own one, but yeah, those are just the animals that, if you're looking for me at a zoo, check one of those, you'll probably find me there. And then on the other side, for my mom and dad, it represents both of them. So my dad loves playing golf and playing hockey. And my mom, for some reason, loves skulls. She loves skulls. So I had this idea of kind of recreating like a pirate logo kind of thing. But instead of swords, it's got the golf club and the hockey stick. And then the dinosaurs. Before I knew I was gonna be a wrestler, the only other job I ever imagined myself having was, digging up dinosaur bones. The thing about it is I didn't want a depiction of dinosaurs because we kind of know, like we have a pretty good idea what they might have looked like, but we don't know for sure. So I didn't want inaccurate tattoos. So I figured dinosaur fossils, we know what those look like because we have them. So I got dinosaur bones. There's a T-Rex, there's a Triceratops, which is my favorite. There's a Brontosaurus and a pterodactyl over here. We're working on, volcanoes and lava and all that stuff. And then this one, it was drawn by my son because I went to a tattoo shop with my wife and she was getting a tattoo. And while I was waiting, I'm like, if I'm just gonna stand here, I'd like to get a tattoo done as well. So I asked my son to basically whip up a dinosaur real quick because I always wanted a tattoo that was designed by him. And eventually my daughter will also design me maybe a lion or a shark, she said. And it's gonna go over here so I can have a tattoo that was drawn by both my kids. That's a hard one. I think the T-Rex probably gets most of the people talking. But you know, people really just admire them all because the artist, his name's Bobby, really talented guy, is just very good at it. And I obviously think they're awesome, but like people that really are into tattoos or work in that field will tell me, like, hey, your artist is really great. Like his line work is, so, you know, that's great. But I'd say the top one is probably the T-Rex. That gets people talking the most. I think it's important to have a good relationship with the tattoo artist you're dealing with a lot, just because he's gonna be working on you for a long time. Sometimes you're there for several hours, so you wanna have, you wanna have somebody cool. And I'm very lucky to have found a great guy that I get along with really well. I have gone into tattoo shops, and you know, most tattoo artists are pretty competent, and you know, this girl did a great job on this one, guy did a great job on this one. But for the bigger, more intricate stuff, if you're gonna be sitting there for several hours, it's kinda nice to have somebody you get along with. Yeah, so because this arm is animals and this arm is dinosaurs, I have this idea of getting an elephant on my chest here facing that way, and a mammoth skull facing this way, where they're just kind of, you know. And then on my back, I feel like something's probably ended up there, pretty big. I don't really even know what yet, but it's all gonna be stuff that meaningful things to me. Maybe some of my favorite bands or stuff like that. You know, I just get stuff I like, really, and it just has to mean something.